racial, social, and economic lines, and affects an average of 1 in every 150.
Wow. Early detection is key, and so is raising awareness. Phil Blevins, Executive Director of Carolina Autism, and Terry Pauling, mother of an autistic daughter, are here to tell us about upcoming Walk for Autism. Good to see you both.
Hi, guys. Great to see you. Thank you for coming. We really need to talk about the importance. 1 in every 150 children.
That number just came out from a CDC study in the last month or so. And that's increased from, we used to tell people 1 in 10,000, then it was 1 in 250, and then it was 1 in 166.
Wow.
So it's kind of scary.
And you're the mother of a daughter with autism. What were the signs that you saw?
She took no interest in her sister or other children. She was affectionate with adults, but not other children. No communication, no language skills, and she kind of just liked to run back and forth along fences and in the hallway. That was probably her only stim when she was really young. It was just kind of.
Well, how is autism diagnosed?
It's a behavioral disorder, so we don't have any medical tests. There's no blood tests that we can do, no X-ray or MRI. It's by observing behaviors. So in Terry's case, the behaviors that she was noticing with her daughter are the types of things that we take into consideration. That and a lack of development of some of the more typical behaviors, the communication skills that a kid should be showing by the time they're 1.5 years old. Without that, we start to take notice. Pediatricians should start to take notice. And then we start looking for behavioral markers of autism, and with enough of those, we make the diagnosis.
And there is help out there, Carolina Autism. What do you guys do here in Lowcountry?
We try to provide as much as we can in the way of services to families with kids who have autism. We do intensive in-home interventions for families. We provide consultation and training for schools in the Lowcountry and as far north as Lexington County. And for children who are, for whatever reason, unable to remain in their home, whether it's because of behaviors or other issues, we have some group homes in the West Ashley area, 6 of those, where children who might otherwise have landed in a state institution can live in the community if they're not able to live at home.
Well, Terry, let me ask you about your daughter. How old was she when she was diagnosed?
She was about 2.5 years old.
And now, how old is she?
7.
So over the 5 years, what have you learned, and how did your way with your daughter change?
Oh, my goodness. We immediately started using pictures for every single part of her day, knowing that after reading that people with autism are very visual in their learning. So everything we did was a picture. Everywhere we went was a picture. It just kind of changed our world, altogether, because appointments every day, therapists at the home every day, sometimes twice a day. And we've pretty much kept this up, adding to the therapies, hippotherapy with the horses and music therapy.
Nice.
She has perfect pitch, which a lot of people with autism do because their hearing is...
it's like escalating, right?
Yeah, yeah. So it just makes for a very, very, very busy life.
Yes.
Yeah, and there's a walk to raise awareness for autism, correct? Could you tell us a little more about that?
That's this month. It's April 21st.
April 21st.
And you can learn more about that. Go to our website, carolinaautism.org. We have links to all kinds of information about things in the Lowcountry or national issues related to autism.
Well, thank you so much for what you do. Like I said, I had a friend just recently, her son was diagnosed, so it's very helpful, and if parents out there need help, they can contact you, correct?
And we also have, just in case you're thinking in the future, we have a big fundraiser coming up this July. Coach Charlie Weiss from Notre Dame will be hosting our fundraiser in July. Again, go to our website, learn more about it.
All right.
Great.
Great to see you. Thank you for your support.
Thanks for inviting us.
Thank you.
Coming up.
Go ahead.